Hello, and welcome to a guide for IT administrators on how to access askEDDi, set up new users, and grant those users permissions. When you view the login page, you'll be granted with two options. You can either sign in with Microsoft or sign in with Google. In this example, I'm going to sign in with Microsoft. To do that, I just click the Microsoft button, and you'll be redirected through to the Microsoft page. On the Microsoft page, you can then log in with whichever account you would like to access askEDDi with. After you've logged in with that account, you will then be redirected through to the Select School page. This is a page for if you have multiple schools set up within askEDDi. For this example, I've just got one. In the top right, I just click Choose School, select the school that I would like to access, and then I'll be logged in. When I'm logged in, on the left-hand side, I can click on User Management. This will bring me through and show all of the employees that are pulled through automatically from the MIS. I also have the Domains option. This allows me to set up any domain that I would like to set up on askEDDi to ensure that each user has the correct domain when they're added to the system. In the top right-hand corner, I can just click Add Domain. The domain, if you don't know already, is the URL, which is after it at the end of an email address. So for example, if the email address, which I'll type on screen, was UK, and the demopilot.uk part will be the domain. After you've added your domain or multiple domains, you can then go into the user management section. When in the user management section, you can search for the employee pulled directly from the MIS, select the employee you would like to add to askEDDi, and it will take you through to the Add Employee as a User page. In here, you will see all of the emails that are synced automatically from the MIS. You can choose one of those if you would like to add to the user emails within askEDDi, which will allow that user to sign in if the MIS email is there. Alternatively, you can define a user email, which I will do now. So adding that email and seeing the email come up within the user emails list, that will give that user access to askEDDi once the save button is clicked. As well as granting users access via email, we can also give them permissions. Going through into the permission page allows you to select permissions the user has on each individual aspect of askEDDi. Up at the top here, we've got a quick drop down, which just enables you to quickly choose a selection of those dependent on a defined user role. So to example that, I can show you that if you click on teacher, it gives them automatic permissions to do certain things within the system. If I click on IT administrator, it will change those and just give them IT administrators permissions. The other two roles we have available are a global admin role, which just selects every permission. We also have a data manager role, which selects most of what the teachers get, as well as some additional permissions. After you've selected the correct permissions or individually selected the correct roles, just click the Save button and that will add that user into askEDDi. When they come back into the list, if I just search for Rachel again, I can see that she has a tick next to her which says that she's able to access askEDDi. Thank you.